Guys, welcome back to my channel. I know it's been a hot minute since I've been on here. I'm doing my August favorites this video. I have been MIA in August quite a bit. A lot of drama went on in my life, unfortunately, good and bad. I got really busy with work. The time that I took off work in August, I just needed to recharge because it has been a very, very unreal roller coaster. So I'm here to show you my August favorites. I can't believe we are at the end of August. I'm filming this on the 29th. I wasn't going to film today because it is the anniversary of my cousin Robert's passing. I lost my cousin in a car accident when he was 16. Sorry, when he was 19. I was 16. It's been 14 years today that he has left this planet. And I usually take this day to self-reflect and think about him and, you know, where he could have been at this time in his life and that kind of stuff. Usually I go see him at the cemetery this day. Haven't had a chance to go today, so I'll probably go at some point over the weekend. But I don't normally usually do anything during this day. But something inside of me said, girl, you feel like filming, just film. So that's what I did. And I feel like he would want me to film because he sees that I talk about this type of stuff and it's enjoyable to me. So I don't think he would be insulted in any way, if you guys know what I mean. If you want to know more about this story and what happened, let me know and I might do a story time. But let me know in the down bar below or in the comment section below. Okay, so I don't have a ton of stuff this month because I really did keep it minimal. My lip products, I don't have any lip products here. I just, you know what, I rotated a lot of my lip products. I'm trying to rotate as much of my lip products as possible to get, you know, to have everybody have the love. And with that, I'm not like solely like focused and hounded on one particular lip product. So with that said, I'm going to dive in and I just have a bit of makeup and quite a bit of skincare. So I'm going to start with the makeup stuff. The funny thing about this is I haven't really used a ton of makeup this month, believe it or not. Well, I lied. I did when I had family come from out of town. I used quite a bit of makeup and I really did enjoy the stuff that I used. However, it wasn't consistent enough through the entire month that it was like worth repeating. Most of it was from the same stuff I used in July. But these are the products that I continued to use after my family went away back, you know, to their hometown. And I kept my makeup simple like I did today. Like I'm wearing makeup today, but it's very simple. Like I'm wearing a stick foundation. It's not really a thick foundation at all. I'm wearing powder, bronzer, highlight, but it's very much a minimal type of look. For those of you who might be wondering what is on my lips, I'm wearing the Kylie Cosmetics lip gloss in Cupcake. It actually matches my shirt, believe it or not. That's kind of crazy, but I do love this. This is probably one of her only lip glosses I actually enjoy because it is like a thick, not a thick cream, but it's an opaque consistency, and it does provide quite nice color payoff. I'm sorry for the lighting, just so you guys know. It's about to rain and I can't control that, and I'm not going to be putting spotlights on me today just because my head is not doing so well. Like I've been suffering a lot from like migraines and headaches lately. So with that said, let's just get into it. Okay, so mascara. This has been a ride or die for the summer, but specifically for August. My Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara. I know a lot of people don't like it because it flakes on them. I really don't have that problem per se. I love how this makes my lashes look. It makes my lashes look like they're falsies, and it keeps them lifted, and I just don't have any issues with this. It is worth the $30. I know it's pretty steep for a mascara, but when you're looking for like doll-like lashes, especially if you're not wearing any liner and you want just your lashes to pop, this is a really good one I find from Sephora. So Too Faced, that is a thumbs up. I do have a backup of this, and I do have a backup of it in waterproof as well. If you don't want the regular formula, try the waterproof one. It should be, you know, it should hold a curl even better than the regular formula. So for palettes, you guys, you know what? Like I said, I haven't worn a lot of makeup this month. I mean, because it's been summer and I've been going to the beach quite a bit, like I'm talking about multiple times a week, there's no need for me to wear heavy makeup. But on the nights where I do go out on a date, or I'm going out with family somewhere and I just want to look put together but not overdone, I do this type of look here, you know, along these lines. And I actually use my La Rock Pro To Go palette. This is a simple palette. It's got a black, it's got a crease color, it's got a bronzy lid color, and also a like a grayish purpley lid color as well, with two different finish highlighters. And then on the back there is a bronzer and two blushes, so you can basically take this to go and you're good. I don't use the blushes and the bronzer all that much. The bronzer is a little bit on the orange side, I will admit, but I do use it when I'm, you know, strapped for time. I mainly use this side, and this is my favorite side to use because I can get a really simple basic look out of this and I don't have to, you know, spend a lot of time on it. So with that, on my lid, I also like to use the ColourPop Super Shock Cheek, I don't even want to call it eyeshadow. It's in the shade Wisp. I've actually hit pan on this, believe it or not. I don't know if you guys can see. I've hit pan. This is a beautiful cream to powder highlighter, but I like to use it not just to highlight, but on my eyelids. That's what I use it the most for, and it does such a great job. I love the sparkle it gives me, and my eyes, I continue to use this. This has been it's been a serious go-to all of summer, not just August, but even June and July, because it's so quick and easy, and it gives me that glow that I want on my eyelids. Sticking with the highlighter, this has been the highlighter that I have been using all month. This is the Anastasia Amorezi highlighter. I'm wearing this today, you guys, and maybe you can't tell because of my lighting, but I love how this melts into the skin and doesn't accentuate any bumps or scars or anything like that on your face. This is so great. I do love the formulation. It is very soft and creamy. It's very pigmented. You can, you know, amp it up and make it really, really intense, or you can amp it down and just make it very natural for during the day. I do use this day and night, and I feel like it's an amazing product. I don't know if she still has them available. If she does, definitely check them out. The formulation is really nice, and I find that it does work well with textured skin. I think I mentioned this in my last month's favorites. It's a hair product. This is the IGK coconut oil gel. So I use this in my wet hair and it dries to a beachy wave. Love this stuff. I tried it in a sample. I loved it so much I went to go get it in full size because damn girl, this was amazing. Like amazing. It's 5 fluid ounces. I still have quite a bit of product in there, and I haven't really, like, I've washed my hair maybe like 2 or 3. No, I think I've washed my hair once or twice a week, and I use this. It can be a little drying, I'm not gonna lie. I don't know, I'm not understanding why though, because there is coconut oil on here. But I do see there's like witch hazel, sag, oak bark extract, even mint, like a mint balm leaf extract. That's kind of cool too. I'm trying to find alcohol on here, and it doesn't really say. There's titanium dioxide on here, which I'm quite impressed with, because titanium dioxide you usually find in SPF, like in sunscreen, so I'm wondering if it's supposed to protect the hair as well. I don't know. I just find that it does great wonders for my hair. I don't complain. This is a great product. I'm really impressed with it. I continue to use it because for those days I don't want to blow dry my hair and I'm just really lazy, this is what I use, and it works wonders. So I picked it up at Sephora. I think it was about $30. Around $30. I think it's worth it, especially when you don't want to blow dry your hair all the time or heat style your hair. This is a great way to go. So have been loving this in the month of August too, and I will continue in September as well. Okay, skincare. Now, skincare, you guys, if you've watched me for a long time, you know that I am a skincare fanatic. I could get rid of all of my makeup as long as I was able to keep my skincare. I would be a happy camper. Why, you ask? Because if your skin is well taken care of, you will not need makeup. That is the honest to God truth. Yeah, nobody's perfect. I'm not going to lie. Even when you do your skincare, you're not going to be perfect. I get it. I'm not perfect without makeup either. Like, it is what it is. But when you do take care of your skin, there's a significant difference in the texture of your skin, in the way your skin glows, in the way your skin looks without makeup on, and it's fantastic. So with that said, here are a few products that I have been really loving. Some are repeats. The first is my face wash. This I had before, and this is my second bottle of it. This is the Clinique Foaming Sonic Facial Soap. It is a foaming soap, but it is very hydrating. It has glycerin. It's got hyaluronic acid. It's got, what else does it have in here? There was something else and I forgot what it was. Anyways, the whole point is that this is a very hydrating cleanser. Even though it's a semi-foaming cleanser, I find that it really helps keep my skin hydrated, doesn't strip off the oils in my skin. The Clinique Foaming Sonic Facial Soap, thumbs up. This is a 5 fluid ounce. Love this stuff. I've had it before. I got it on discount when I found it. If I found it on discount again, I would get it again because this is great, especially in the winter time, especially when it's colder. This works wonders. I still used it in the summer and it works fine, but I find that it works at its best in the winter time because of the dryness in the air. Okay, so I have a couple of masks. I have been trying to mask like crazy. I've been trying to use my tube masks and I've been trying to use my face sheet masks. I'm just trying to use up stuff, guys. Like that is what my goal is. I'm trying to use up what I have and not go and spend more than what I really need at the time, because I've really taken a look at everything and, you know, I don't really need 20 masks in one shot. That's just something that I can't really justify. I've had a lot of reflection in the last 5 or 6 months, and I just, you know, I stopped buying a lot of beauty. I get that, you know, social media, YouTube world, everybody is like, oh, a haul here and a haul there. And don't get me wrong, I was the same way. I used to haul like every other week. Those days are gone. Reality check was definitely in place for me, and I feel like I can't live with my parents forever. It's time to really move on, and this is part of me moving on. So there's lots of great changes to come ahead for me, and this is just one, you know, slight change in my world where I'm not hauling as much as I used to. I'm trying to finish stuff up too. Now, don't get me wrong, I'm not completely on a no-buy by any means. Like, you know, every once in a while, if I see something I really want to try, then I'll pick it up. But for the most part, I'm not doing the major hauls like I did before. So the masks that I have been trying to use up, this is my one of my favorite hydrating ones, the Peter Thomas Roth Cucumber Gel Mask. This is the big hunka, like 5 fluid ounce jar. I've had this for like at least a year or two, and it is still going strong. Love it. I actually used this when I got sunburnt the first time in June, and you know, the regular aloe vera lotion or the regular aloe vera gel just wasn't working enough for me. So I looked at the ingredients in here and I said that this is like an aloe vera gel. Like, realistically, it looks like an aloe vera gel, and it does have aloe. It's got the cucumber extract, which is very soothing. It's got papaya, chamomile, pineapple, all of these great ingredients. So I said to myself, this has got to be great for sunburns. And let me tell you, was it ever. I got sunburnt all here on my shoulders. I slathered this from my one shoulder all the way to the other shoulder. And let me tell you, this took my burn down like 4 or 5 notches, and it healed it like I've never seen it heal before. Obviously, a few days down the road, I did peel a little bit, and that was expected, but within 1 day of using this puppy, the pain of the burn went right down, completely right down. So this mask is a godsend. I love it. I like putting this in the fridge, chilling it, and then putting it on my face. You can put it anywhere on your body. I can tell you that right now. I tested it out. I tested it out on my sunburn, and you can put this anywhere on your body, and it actually helps to heal. So Peter Thomas Roth, I have to give you props on this one, because when aloe vera gel was not working enough for me, I used your cucumber mask, and let me tell you, I was so grateful that I had this in my drawer, because this really worked wonders on my burn. Obviously now I'm not burnt, I'm just really tanned. It's been about a month or two, and I've been in the sun. Believe me, obviously wearing sunscreen regardless, but still, I got burned wearing sunscreen. So anyways, this is a great one. I do like it. It's great for hydrating and healing any skin irritations. This is a great one. I do love it. It is on my list of repurchasing because it does work well. So I have 2 more masks. One is a Holy Grail. You guys have seen in my, I think this is from day one I've been on YouTube. This has been a Holy Grail mask for me. The Glam Glow Super Mud Clearing Treatment. This is almost done. I do have a backup of this. It's a freaking expensive mask for a 1.7 fluid ounce. But it works. That's all I'm gonna say. It works. I do get, even though my acne is under control with my dermatologist, I still get hormonal acne around my period, and that's normal for a woman. So when that happens, I use this guy, and he just fixes my problem. So I will forever repurchase this. This is something I cannot live without. I've tried to live without it. It just doesn't happen. I always go back to repurchase it because it is worth the money. It is expensive, but you don't need a lot. You only need to use it where your problem areas are. You don't need to completely cover your face with it. Sometimes I cover my face with it if I just want to make sure I'm detoxing my face, but majority of the time I just keep it in the T-zone area just to get rid of whatever I need to get rid of in that problem area there. So Glam Glow Super Mud has been a ride or die. The last mask that I have used in August, and it's a new one. I actually picked it up in August too. This is the Ole Henriksen Cold Plunge Pore Mask. It's a clay and snow lotus extract. It is that beautiful blue color. Let's see if I can squeeze. Can you guys see that? That blue? Smells nice too. Smells like peppermint. I used this a couple times and my pores just looked freaking phenomenal. It's a $40 mask. I gotta say it's up there, but you are getting, you're only getting 3 fluid ounces in this. This is not a 5 fluid ounce. You leave on for 15 minutes and then you rinse it off. It is a really nice mask. I feel like my skin is refreshed after this, and I feel like my skin is also tightened. The pores are very much more smaller, and my skin just looks really refreshed and rejuvenated and not oily and very just, I don't know, I can't even describe it. I really do like how this mask works. This is probably one of their newer ones that are out, and I have to say, it's a thumbs up. I will continue to use this even in the winter time because I just find that it's very soothing on the skin. Now, my final product for this month is a serum. This is the Peter Thomas Roth Laser Free Resurfacer Face Serum. This is a Dragon Blood Complex, and it really helps with the texture on your face and brings down the texture. I don't have too much texture right now. I just have a lot of hormonal acne going on, just because it's that time of the month that's coming up, and I'm craving all kinds of crap for God knows what reason. So, this has been a great add-on to my nighttime routine. You can use this in the daytime as well. It does say you can. Personally for me, because it's a bit of a thicker serum, I like to use it at night, and I don't find any issues with it. I think it's great. I do love it. I did get it on sale at TJ Maxx for like $50. Normally, this guy runs almost $98 to $100, so it's quite a pricey product. I don't like that I can't see how much how much more I have left, so that's kind of a bummer. But aside from that, it comes in a solid pump. There's no light that hits it, and the pump is good, and it's just a great product. I do love it, and I continue to use it. Would I buy this again? If I found it on sale again, I definitely would. However, as much as I do appreciate this, I wouldn't pay full price for this in particular product. The one I would pay full price for is the Drunk Elephant one. That is a phenomenal one. This one I wouldn't pay full price for. I would buy it though if it was back on sale. And that is my August empties, my August favorites. Again, like I said, you guys, it was a simple month for me. I had a lot going on. I kept my makeup stuff at a minimum. My beauty stuff was at a minimum. In the beginning, I was actually using a lot of body lotion too, and now I'm just using my Devoted Creations Luxury Spa. This actually smells divine, like the Bum Bum Cream from Rio de Janeiro or Sol de Janeiro. I don't know what the hell it was called. Sol de Janeiro, maybe? I'm thinking Rio because, that's the place, but whatever. Smells great. I would get this again. I get to get it on sale. It's cruelty-free, by the way. There's a little bunny on here I didn't realize. Made in the USA. Look at that. I love it. It's very hydrating, and it keeps my skin very hydrated. But I haven't been using as much lotion as I should. Again, it's been a nasty, busy-ass month. So I'm going to try and get back on track with, finishing up my body lotions and creams and being consistent every night. Beauty, my skincare has not changed. My routine has not changed. I'm still washing my face and doing my routine day and night. That's never changed. Makeup, though, has really not really gone very, very far, only because I haven't had too many special events to wear makeup, and I've just been enjoying the summer here in Canada because we have a fantastic summer this year. I can't complain. I know summer's coming to an end, you guys, and I'm just so sad to see it go, but a part of me is like, you know what? I gotta say, I had a pretty good summer. I spent a lot of it at the beach. more so than I ever have in my entire life. And I'm ready for pumpkin carving and fall and long tights and leggings and sweaters and cute boots, and yeah, I'm ready for it all. So we'll see how it goes. Thank you all so much for checking in, and we will talk in my next video. Bye everyone. Mwah.